All right, Aries, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. This is your January 2024 forecast. I will be pulling 3 oracle cards, and it may read as a story. It may read as 3 separate stories. You know, all of it may resonate with you. None of it may resonate with you, okay? So don't panic if it doesn't. Don't forget to check out the yearly readings that I had done over the past 2 weeks. They are up there on the site for viewing. And also, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, like, and share the channel. Let's grow this channel for this upcoming year. All right, guys. So let's see what's coming up here for Aries. What's coming up here for Aries? All right, so your first card here is A Wish Upon a Star, The Rose's Kiss, and Healing the Heart. Now, Healing the Heart came out in this same position for the Pisces reading. So maybe, you know, maybe there's something in that reading for you as well. So if you want to go back and check the Pisces reading, you are more than welcome to do so. So let's take a look here. Aries, you've got Wish Upon a Star. So this feels like getting in touch with that inner child, or just being very excited about daydreaming again, feeling young at heart possibly. This may have something to do with that. And then we have The Rose's Kiss. This feels like stopping and smelling the roses. Take the time to do something that you enjoy. Take the time to notice the color of the flowers, notice the smell of the flowers. Like, just take time is what I'm feeling with that. And then with Healing the Heart, this could be something emotional that's going on for you. In the Pisces reading, it came across as some sort of mending or a reconciliation. So maybe that's the same message that's coming in here for you today. So let's pull some tarot and see where this reading takes us. This is the Aries January 2024 forecast. And like I said, the yearly forecasts were posted over the last 2 weeks. I will leave a link at the beginning of this video up in this corner, and you can click on that and go over and check out the videos. All right, so Wish Upon a Star. What is Wish Upon a Star? Yeah, there's the Five of Wands. It's some sort of obstacle, a rough time, a rough patch that you've got to go through. And here we have the Two of Swords, and then we have the Page of Cups. So what I'm getting here is, because of some obstacle that has been in your life, there's some decisions that you need to make. And I feel here that you are deciding to go with your emotional state, you know, in this situation. Love of self. Love of self is what you're needing to work on. Okay, and I think the decision that is going to be made here is something that is for you. Okay, not in a selfish way, but in a much needed, it's time to care for me way. And that's what I'm seeing here with this Wish Upon a Star. So let me pull some more tarot on that, see if I can get anything else. Yeah, there's been a feeling of being let down. Maybe you've let yourself down. Maybe you have been caring for other people or doing something else, and you've just really been missing the mark when it comes to like self-time. Here we have the Two of Cups sitting here with this Two of Swords. So this very well could be that a love partner has brought this to your attention, that maybe you're out of sorts, maybe you're not really yourself. And again, this could be that you need to take more self-care time. Okay. And then here we have the Emperor. So I see this as you really stepping into your role. All right. So this is you doing what you need to do. Okay. So it's not just you seeing this, but I feel like a partner or a special friend, someone that you have a really strong connection to, is seeing that you need to take self-care. And that is, maybe you need to go for a drive on your own. Maybe you need to get away for a weekend. Just something different you don't normally do for yourself. You may think it's extravagant, but it's necessary. Okay? Get back in touch with self. Okay, so let's take a look here at the Rose's Kiss. So I feel this has something to do with take time. Take time. So here we have the Six of Cups, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Hanged Man. So something in your past, I want to say, has more than likely made you feel like taking time out for self is very selfish, and you should be caring for other people as much as possible, and don't do things for yourself. Okay, that's old. That's old. It's old. When doing nice things for yourself, it rejuvenates your energy, and it allows you to feel really good about yourself, and you see things in a more pleasant and happy way. It helps you deal with rough situations a little bit easier. Okay. So it's not saying that you have to do everything for yourself all of the time and forget about everyone else. It's not that at all. It's doing something nice for yourself because you deserve it and it makes you feel good. And, you know, you don't have to wait on someone else to do it for you. Okay. All right, so let's see what else is showing here. So here we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Fool. I want to say some of you are really in a very delicate state of mind right now. There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of hurt, a lot of upset, chaotic thoughts going on here. Yeah, I think you just need to separate yourself from the situation here for a little while. Take a break. Gather your thoughts about you so that you can look at this objectively, whatever this situation is. Okay? Self-care, absolutely. I mean, it may sound kind of silly, but take yourself out for a spa day, and you know, it'd be really nice for you. You know, if it's not a spa day, do something else that you enjoy just to get yourself back to being grounded again and feeling good about yourself. Because if you're tired and anxious and driving yourself crazy over everything, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Okay, and everyone around you is feeling that as well. So time to step out of the situation, do something good for yourself so that you can come back at this and look at things objectively and be more of a help in the situation instead of a hindrance. Okay. All right, so healing the heart. Healing the heart. Like I said, Pisces had this card in the same position. All right, so here we have Justice. We have the Three of Cups, and we have the Seven of Cups. So there is some balance happening here. I want to say happy times are on the way. There's going to be occasions here where you can celebrate others. Could be birthdays, anniversaries. But there's a lot of happiness that's happening here in the new year. Okay. I want to say there could be some new invitations coming out in January for you to attend other functions that are causing a lot of happiness and celebration. All right, so here we have the Hermit. Ten of Cups. And a Chariot. So yeah, to me what I'm feeling here is you getting back in touch with yourself is going to allow you to start feeling more love and more secure within relationships and things along that line. Make the decision to care for self. There could also be something here about an instance where you need to do some traveling in January. And that travel may have something to do with an event, a celebration, because I said there's a lot of opportunity for celebration and a lot of invitations happening here. You'll be receiving a lot of invitations in January. Not everything is going to be happening in January, but there are going to be a few of these happenings in January, and you're going to have to travel. It's not just across the street or you know, in your town. I want to say it's like in the next town, and it may take a while to get there. So that's the kind of travel that I'm seeing. Okay. All right. So let's pull a card here from Raise Your Vibration, and we'll see what this card is for Aries. Aries. Okay, relationships are assignments. Okay, so this kind of feels like karma energy. All right, relationships are assignments, and that is like learning. The educational process. Yeah, learning about people, learning about situations. What you can do to fix and mend and that type of thing. Okay, so Aries, that is your reading. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it brings you some new understanding on something that you're going through at this point. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you guys next time.